Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot one thing. We have Wi-Fi around. Those of you who want to communicate, send pictures of you, just look at the right, there's a board there, how you connect to the Wi-Fi. We have the home, the username and password there. So kindly feel free to use it. Internet users, please. Just look to your right in front of you, there's that whiteboard. You have Wi-Fi. You have the connect where you connect to the username and password. So feel free to use the internet. Thank you. And I would like to repeat, some members didn't know when the washrooms when you go right outside, just keep to the left of that white corridor and go to the extreme, the words of the door. So feel free. Thank you.
Tokuleka live. Live. Nana mulio. Ndani ndio TikTok. Ina ndio hizo jima lako. Kamera yang kufuna uhuru wano
Leta mpate. Mkoti pale. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 3. President, officially MBU convention ekuddewo
munnabikondo yeetaaga okumanya biki ebibaddemu mu kutuulawo ne message yongere ku message minisita wa sports gyageze mu maaso n'okubanga atugambye okusajja ebikonde.
Well, nja kutwala mukisa guno okusooka kuwebaza honorable minister okujja to officiate official opening olwaleero wano ya convention. Issue eno ya convention, ABU convention mu Uganda olwaleero, first and foremost egenda tuyamba fena ku promoting first and foremost Uganda nga tourism. Mukimanyi tulina abagenyi 50 plus bonna bazze ne baspendinga basuuza mu kozesa sente zaabwe buli kimu self sponsored ya ABU title fight ng'eri wano Uganda nakyo kikulu nnyo era kyensaba busabi muganda waffe omusipi twagala kiganye okufeedinga mu bantu baffe abamu tebamanyi njawulo ya amateur na professional. Okimanyi bulungi waliwo primary ne secondary ne university. Kati ffe tuli ku university level business profession kiri strictly business. So saga tuteekwa ekyo ffe twagala kulaba tugenda mu maaso twagala kulaba boxer yalina okushininga si Salimu Uhuru ga administrator zekola kyange ga administrator ne boxer wange entuuyo ze zaateekamu mu ring yalina okushininga aveeyo ng'afunye ki omudidi gwa sente. That's my cause. Nja kulaba ba promoters nabo value for money abateekamu sente returns gaweeri si okukola losses.
Minisita ayogedde n'ayogera ku nsonga ey'okuba nti obuzibu bwammwe nga bodies ezitwala boxing ogundi ABA eno convention bwegwa mugenda tuula nga ba stakeholders empenda tusuubire nti final tunalaba nga tufunye sanity wakati w'ebibiina ebibiri batwala ebikonde.
Well, Zenga President atwala Uganda Professional Boxing Commission, Minister baba avuddeyo ng'ayagala unity between both parties. I have no problem. Sina tabo nakyo naye nze ngenda maaso kubanga nze ndi independent njagenda maaso n'okulaba nga boxer ashininga tugenda maaso okutegeka fights tugenda ku maaso okufuna ABU kati tugenda ku WBC n'olaba ne president ne minister. We are focusing now on WBC to bring it to Uganda. Ayi mukama omanyi kitegeeza
Minister yomu agambye nti government netegefu okuba nti ebeera directly engaged mu okutegeka events enene ez'ebikonde. Mwenga bakulu kino kitegeeza ki gye muli?
Omanyi kyekitegeeza okuleta Mike Tyson mu Uganda? Just ogamba Mike Tyson is coming to Uganda, Mayweather is coming to Uganda, bani ba superstars bajja mu Uganda. Omanyi kyekitegeeza? That is a 1 billion priceless function that you can have. So we are looking big, we are looking ahead, we are looking for Uganda to shine. That is my mandate. As President Uganda, Chitegeza Uganda Professional Boxing Commission, I need Uganda to shine, not Salim Uhuru. No.
Okay, Mr. President, in English, different English, you've heard how the minister treasure boxing. How good, maybe how empathetic his words.
Well, I want to thank the minister for coming and hosting our invitation and officially opening the convention 2024. As the president, it's an honor, and all along we have been saying this, and we still keep saying this. UPBC or Uganda Professional Boxing Commission is in with the amateur. Amateur does it as amateur, and we do it for business. So I want to thank our visitors, the ABU president, Mr. Uchi, and his team, Gatani, Dr. Kadani, and the rest for coming to Uganda. This is not the first time, not the second time, and not the third time, and they'll still be coming to Uganda. What it is for Uganda, what we are doing is promote Uganda through tourism, promote Uganda economically, promote Uganda for our boxers to get those big fights and fight and get money. So I'm so proud being the president and hosting this function. I'm extremely proud. However, I want to thank the minister for saying he's going to engage in meetings with both of us, the amateur and profession. We have been looking forward for unity. I expect us as administrators to accept the boxer in the ring to shine, not us being selfish as administrators. No, it's not the way to go. You have seen the last Olympics, this last week Olympics. We didn't send any representative of boxing, and you very well know, other than all athletics that has taken now charge. Used to bring us the gold medals here. We're well known for good boxers, but it's very unfortunate we didn't send any representative because of the minor bickering between some people who are very selfish.
Okay.
ate twongera kasoyongedde kasomaliriza naako.
Yeah, finish now interview. Yeah, we talk. Yes.
Ha. Anu ajabu.
Pozo no mutane
No. Oh, Zimbabwe, I think so.
I think let's start. Yes, sir, What is money? Socializing. What? Handshake. Anyway, I will need another thing before we leave. Before we leave, I need something. Microphone in one. What is that? Maureen. Use the camera. Yes,
Dabula mpola sebo.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very sure we are all done with the coffee break. Those of you who are finishing up, kindly don't rush. Take your time as you finish up, and the usher will always come to pick the cups and plates. You have voters on your desks, and we shall continue. I read to you the program. I think we're continuing. After the coffee break, we now go into, as according to the drawn program, we are going to the General Assembly where the President is going to lead us through that as we go. And after the General Assembly is when we shall have a lunch break depending on the activity we're going to have. Madam General Secretary. Mr. President, the microphone is yours.
Yes, let's go now. Bad enough, I think, as let's go with the certain points. Before I start, please, because I don't know if even if he's the president, the chairman of the local professional commission, he's busy as a mayor.
Dabula bimala.
So I don't like to retain so much. Oh, but anyway, I have some souvenir, what I call it, souvenir, a recognition of what the local commission they are doing to host this APU convention. So, if you allow me on your behalf, I have to give a medal, gold medal of APU to the mayor, Salim, my friend. That's the first step. But we have a lot of things to give. But now I'm interested more in boxes. So when Monichi told me, she will tell me from former boxes that here, you tell me that we have something for them also. The most important, as I said, the most important are the boxes. Without the boxer, if you have the boxer, you have nothing to do here. Thank you.
You want to be? Yeah, we'll set some points because it's better. We don't know what happened tomorrow, so I have to. Because tomorrow, yes.
I would like to discuss some points with you here before moving, because tomorrow we have legal officials, so most of the legal officials will be busy, but I want also the legal officials, some of them are member of the local commissions to know what we have decided. Okay. Where is it? Remy. Remy, you have your report or we do it tomorrow? Tomorrow. Okay. You also. Okay, as you see, as you can see already, we have a new belt. Some of them maybe they don't know about WBC Africa, but I think the main thing with this time we decided to have youth, ABU youth. So from 18 to 23 years old. It will be 10 rounds, only 10 rounds for the youth. We have to start with the youth. I think it's time that ABU will have youth champions. So it will be first step for them to go up. And I don't know which country working on it. First of all, I will have some private meetings with certain commission area. So please, I ask Maureen to arrange with them from today. From today, I'm here for boxing. I have no problem. So in that case, my private meeting will be but okay, from today, I have nothing to do with boxing. Certain points we are discussing that we have some rules to change. We have big problems. We are certain problems with rules with the legal official. We discuss it tomorrow. Then after I leave Mr. What's his name, Guido Cavalieri conducting the thing, so I will mention tomorrow. But we have another issue regarding promotions. The promotion under this. The promotion, well, we have some problem with some promotion. They take, let's say, one boxer, he has got the contact with the promoter, no? With the promoter or manager. And I received, for instance, one guy, he's claiming that he's a promoter of the certain, no, but this boxer belongs to the, related to the other, so we have big problem with this. What I suggest, that any promoter has got a contract, register directly your contact with your boxer with the local commission. When you register with local commission, don't do it to us because we don't know boxes. It's better the local commission. That's the reason we recognize the local commission one by country to make sure that the ones who run, if they have a problem, then after it's the problem of the local commission. So if you register this, nobody can pay. Because the contract you have a 2 years contract, something like that, you register with the local commission, let's say in Nigeria. If another promoter say, no, this boxer is mine. No, it's not. You go to the local commission, say, no, it's not yours. It belongs to this. Except if there is how we call breach of the contract for one reason, but must be also in the contract. Very good. Okay. Let's say, I give an example. I have a boxer. He's contract with me, and I told him I promise him to have at least 4 fights a year. And finally, the boxer is only fighting 1 year, or sometimes not. He can say it's not possible. I can't work with you. But at least you have to arrange it. Always, it's better always to go to a local commission. Of course, all the local commissions are not competent. We have big problems with certain African commissions, boxing commissions. They're not running the right way. The right way. Some of the commissions are thinking about themselves. They want to make money. It looks like that. But it's funny because it's small money. They're not doing for other boxing. Nothing about that boxing. I will not mention the names, but I will not be pushed, otherwise we have big problems. Some of them are not thinking that. I don't know what the heck they are doing. Why they are there? We had a problem in Tanzania. Thanks God. I was in Tanzania. John Charlie was witness with me. Remember, I told you what I told you. I told him, John, these people are crooks. You look at me like this, these people are crooks. Listen, no, you know me how I said these people are not good. Listen, you know what happened? The government, they kicked them out because they realized this. Me in 5 minutes, I stayed 2-3 days. In 5 minutes, I said these people are crooks. They are not working for the boss. They work for themselves. How come the president of a commission is running boxer? I mean, he's managing boxer. Or how come some members, general secretary, is matchmaker? It's not possible. So in fact, finally, they're fighting each other. Who will get more boxer for him? So they're nothing. You know what they did? I was surprised. They did national Tanzanian national title with the Chinese. I said, my God, what Chinese that did? I thought, to be joke, I thought they paint him, you know. So my God, to paint this guy. So I nicely, I said, my God, tell your president, how come the Chinese for that? Okay, imagine the Chinese wins. He has to defend the title in China in Beijing. Citizenship to the Chinese now. Huh? Okay, fantastic. Few months after, because I made some speech to the press. You remember, John? And I told them what I think about this commission. I told them, yeah. I told them I don't have any problem. I told them this is not good. Few weeks later, the government realized they kicked them out. And maybe now they're, how do you call it? They're not. Maybe facing a problem with the justice. Yeah, of course. They're still more. You see, I have nothing to get. I have nothing against them. I don't know them. But when I saw them 5 minutes, I said, these are people are and look, okay. So that's the main thing. Please work for the benefit of this. I understand you want this. Work for the benefit of your boxers. One thing I have to tell you because of this, it takes a lot of effort for us, debut, within WBC to push our African boxers to one level. And it is sad to see that our champions, for bad management, we have nothing to do with it because we don't know bad management, this boxer, they suffer or they lose or this. Then after this, one thing that they didn't, I will not give example, but
one thing, we have a boxer. How a manager accepts to defend the world title, let's say silver title, but in that case, silver title, arriving the day of the fight, going from here to Mexico, the day of the fight, the poor woman, she was tired, damn tired. So when I found out, because I don't know that I found out, anything happened, to be frank, anything happened in that case, they can give the green light if I can say this. If we can say this, we are autonomous. We are affiliated member, but we are autonomous. Tomorrow we can work with any other organization. That's important. Why? Because we found out that the guy who is in charge of that, he was paid. I mean, you take a boxer, we make your boxer champion, we're thinking about big things for your boxer. You take it for because of your religion, you accept this, you accept that they take you a ticket nearly around the world. Thanks God he didn't go to the moon, before there. So I thought that day, sorry, to arrive there, just to make, I don't know, 1,000 more for you in your pocket, and the boxer, he's ashamed. And the boxer, she's playing me, I received everything, I'm in contact. I told her, I will help you, but I'm not the manager. We are not manager. We'll help to give her back a chance. And the boxer, I saw the fight. She did very good, despite she was tired. Because they were protecting the Mexican boxer, Mercado. I told them, why Mercado doesn't come to the boxer's place? You will see. And of course, the ring official, I saw the fight. She won, Mercado, to be frank with you. She won. Okay. But I'm talking about Huda, yes. Yeah, I'm talking about Huda. But Huda, she did very good. Can you imagine how many hours, how many delay, how many things she did there? We must help this one. I will help. This is kind of managers we don't like. We don't like this kind of managers. It's fair. You take your money, 20, I don't know, 30%. We don't interfere with this, okay? But please, the boxer, the main money, the main person must be to the boxer, okay? We are nobody here. We are only sitting and looking at the boxer. And without the boxer, we are nobody. So what the hell you are doing? Who are you? You take the boxer, you risk the health of the boxer. That's one of the examples. We have a lot of examples. That's a lot of examples. I better keep quiet. That's it. So we have this. We are doing one thing. So what I want. Now with this, with the boxer young, they can fight for ABU young, okay? Then after, also they have before that, fighting for ABU regional title. But ABU regional, to be frank with you, only two they are working, okay? The West ABU, run by Remy, and South ABU run by Dr. Peter Qatar. That's it.
Sadat.
Huh?
Sadat.
Yeah, Sadat. And East, very few. North, forget about it, they are dead. They don't even exist. They are moved on. Okay, they want position, but they don't want. That's one thing. Then after, when they are quit, we give them a chance to fight for ABU. But why we create WBC Africa? I will tell you why. Because we want to make shortcuts instead to go from ABU, then after WBC International, WBC Silver, this. I said, why? We are here. We are here. I'm the vice president of WBC for my year. He's member of, now she is member of the WBC. Why we have to go through European to get the chance for our boxer? Let me create this. We create this. Now with this, our boxer will be motivated. I give an example. Majia, no? His name, no? Tanzanian boxer. He's on the top 15 of the WBC, thanks to WBC Africa. Now we are pushing him. I don't want him to push for WBC. Why WBC? No. You're working to fight to push him for WBC Silver. Then after WBC World Title, WBC Silver. That's meant. That's our target. Why they have to go this? He's already our champion. Okay, that's very important. That's why we create this. Okay, you have to understand, especially the promoter are present here, to know what we are talking about and why we want this. Then, what we want, very important for us. Quality, no quantity. Quality, no quantity. May I prefer to have 10 very good ABU 5 championship than 25 or 15 bullshit. And anyway, we will not have bullshit because we will not sanction it. But just to tell you. Okay. Why people they say ABU and ABU? First of all, ABU exists for 50 years. We are here in Africa. We are 50 years in Africa. The other organization, ask them. I have nothing against it. Because for us, to be frank with you, we are not disturbed at all. Everybody, we are free. Everybody can talk. But ask them what they have done. I'm looking to my friend, Abe. What they have done, the other organization for Africa. Tell me what they have done. They have done nothing. Not even similar. Nothing. I saw last time, it's pity that the Egyptian guy is not here. They fought for WBF. There is WBF, organization called WBF. There is. They put one Tanzanian guy. Let me give you the name. Yeah, one Tanzanian guy. Innocent Everest. You know, not Tanzanian guy. You know? He's rated 241 in box rank. The one against German guy, Michael Kamila, 861. And 200 against 800. This is no, this is normal. And they are fighting for which organization, as I said, WBF, exactly. They put it in Egypt. They put it in Egypt. The Egyptian guy is coming, I will tell you what he got from this. So it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Other thing, it's good to build the career of your boxer. It's very good, I understand. But there is a limit. If you have faith in your boxer, and you know it's good boxer, I know it's an investment, huh? It's not easy. Huh? I know this. Please, you have to give them little by little better boxer. Because what happened, if you are protected too much, when he goes out, and especially I'm talking to Tanzanians, because they're everywhere. You are more than Chinese, huh? You are everywhere. Huh? You're everywhere. Okay, some of them they're good, some of them not. Last time, they sent which country? I don't know, in Europe. The guy, only the boxer. Only the boxer. He flew Without no manager, no coach. And they have the promoted even coach this. It's not fair, no? It's not fair. How you accept this? But this is, we call it, this is the mistake of the local commission. That's the reason now I'm coming to another point. We call it clearest data. The supervisor of any fight, especially for our ABU fight, he cannot accept, let's say, a boxer coming from Tanzania, fighting in Uganda. If he doesn't have the clearest data from his local commission, he should not accept them. Why? Because the people in Tanzania, they know better than me how is the situation of your boxer. Maybe he was last week knocked down, and he needs 90 days or 60 days off, no? How we accept it? And if any accident happened, if the supervisor is responsible, he can be even called to the court. It's very important. We have in Zimbabwe, let's say, because I'm looking at Zimbabwe, the boxer. The Zimbabwe Commission must know if the boxer are fine or not. Because I don't know if the boxer is fit. Maybe he's suspended. Maybe he is. How I know? It's better, you say. Now, this is very important. That's the reason. If the guy, I don't know I don't know the promoter how they got it, because we have a law of how they got matchmaker. You know, contact this for the promoter. They said, okay, I give you 5,000, let's say, which is normal in Europe, 5,000. You think the boxer will receive 5,000? It's a joke. But listen, I got you a good one, 2,000. Already, the guy, he put 3,000 in his pocket. Then I told him, listen, instead to take 20%, I will take only 10% commission. The boss said, oh, you are a good man, good manager, huh? But he was already, 10%, you think, oh, it's nice. Now this time 10%. Or maybe certain, this time I will not take anything. But you already told, put the 3,000 in his pocket. He's a crook. Reply to Chris. Listen, it's very important, you know. This is one thing. That's the reason the commission, that's the reason, for instance, ABU. You know why we are here? Because always we work closely with the local commission. You tell me Nigerian disease. He's here. How many people now? I sent copy. I replied to him. I said, hey, listen, get in touch with Mr. Remy, the secretary. Copy to him. He knows you. I don't know you. You can come and you say, I'm the new chairman of the... No, we're not. We recognize only one commission. Recognized by the government, huh? That's very important. No, that's me that it must be recognized by the government. If you are the government, your government recognize you. I recognize you. But one commission. It's very important. And we have another thing. With I told you this. Two other things, please. It's time now in ABU, in Africa, it's time to do two things, please, if possible. I think it's possible because I saw you on the TV. One thing, we call it TV replay. TV replay is very important. Why the TV replay? Because most of the fights they have TV, no? Most. Free or not, but they have most. Imagine there is low blow. The referee didn't see it. It can happen, no? The referee wasn't outside, he didn't see it. It happened, no. But normally, no, but it happened or something. Or not legal blow, the guy look elbow or something like that. How we know? If there is a replay, automatically you look at this, supervisor, stop doing this. Okay, look. The
instead to punish guy or send them back when he's not right. You know, it's and very important, this is very important, is the anti-doping test. It is in our rules, but I know in many countries they don't do it. They don't do it. Because what happened? Because listen, if you want big titles, as the minister said, it's good, the minister. It's good what you said. But the standard is different, man. You have to talk. I will tell you what the standard is. Standard is different. You have condition. You like it or you don't like it. It's not a question of please. We in Africa, we are a little bit flexible. Flexible. We say, okay. But this, no. Okay, I give an example now. It's true. Example, Sigawa. We push it from 29 to 30. But Sigawa has another problem. Now I will resolve the problem. It's not his problem. It is, we call it CPB in WBC, which means that his dossier, his file, medical files, yeah, missing. So I will get in touch with Gail, I think he's a manager. Yeah. Yes, because Peter Gatani is member of the WBC. But it's very important, which means that if it comes to the world title, he might not fight. If he's not updated, his dossier. It's not dossier. So we'll arrange it. It's only documents to fill. The doctors, you know, they're from this is that's it. But I mean, just to tell you, we are very strict in this, very strict. In medical terms, in medical in the rules, is very important. So anti-doping test is very important. Don't tell me that Uganda we don't have anti-doping test. Possibility, there is. Huh? I'm sure. I'm sure. If you want international thing, you have to be updated. Or sometimes, listen, it happened for instance, I had many times supervised world titles in Kinshasa. They bring them from South Africa. They bring them from South Africa because we know that we have South Africa there. They have what do you call it? An agency. AMA, we call it. But please. Yes, okay.
Thank you, Mr. President. I think people must understand the anti-doping. Every country is also formed by the ministers of the different countries. They belong to an anti-doping agency. So every country must have a laboratory that is approved by the anti-doping agency. So if a country has a laboratory that tests and that laboratory is not accredited by the doping agency, they cannot do it. That's why sometimes they have to do, if your neighboring country has an accredited doping agency, then they will, because you can do it in your lab and then those results will not be acceptable. And the CDP that the president is talking about is where if you are you go into the top 15 ratings of the WBC, it's mandatory that you must fill up that form. We call it the CDP because it's a voluntary acceptance that at any one time, the WBC can send, the doping agent of the WBC can send an agent to where you are. It's what we call the whereabouts situation. They will send it, and if you are not found or you don't accept where you are or you don't do the test, then you automatically fail. Because it means if you are hiding, it means there's something that you are hiding. So that is very important. Once you are in the top 15, it means you are eligible to fight for the world title. So the CDP must be in order. So as the president say, it will help. In the WBC ratings committee, We give you opportunities to get compliant with the CVP. If after several attempts to get users, even if you are number 3 or number 2 and you are not compliant, we take you out of the ratings. So you will not get there. So I think that's very important. Once you are contacted by the WBC, CVP agency and say, fill up your forms, your management must do it. If you don't do it, after a while, we take you out of the ratings. Thank you.
That's it. In fact, for the control, you have 3. If you fail 3 times, you are off. Completely. You are suspended, in fact. You're not even, you are suspended. Minimum 2 years. You are suspended. And the career of boxer for 2 years depends where you are. But it's not a problem, as you said, if you have nothing, no fear to fear, there is it's not a big problem, I think so. That's one thing. Anti-doping, the instant review, we said about it. Okay. It's very important, especially now for the promoters. The promoters. You have to take conscience when you have, for instance, the fight, let's say, 20, okay? What the one? No, the 23rd. Okay, fight is 23rd. When you have a fight at 23rd, the promoter has to make sure that the place where we are having the fight is covered by an insurance. I tell you what, we are there and bad luck, fire. And some people injured or something. Who will cover this? We call it protection civile, civil protection. We call it civil protection. Secondly, you have to make sure, if the fight is 23rd, you make sure that the main fight for is 23rd. Don't make it on 24th at 1 o'clock, or 1 p.m., 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. No, it's not possible. It's not possible. It's a very big problem. I heard, you are very famous. It looks like you start 9 o'clock and you finish in the early morning. I don't know what. I mean, I never saw this in my life.
That's the business here. It's wrong.
It's wrong business.
It's not wrong business, but it depends on our people. Because people start coming at 11 to the venue.
No, wait, first of all, before you talk, who are you? Present yourself.
My name's Abdullah Moses. I'm a champion kickboxer and I'm a boxer as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, my friend. Listen. The fight, the promoter, how many fights? Let's say I have 10 fights. Okay, 10 fights. The 10 fights, you have some fights for 4 rounds, fights for 6 rounds, or 8 rounds, 10 rounds, okay? It's very easy to make a calculation. I think between the fights you make a break, no?
Yes.
Okay. You make dancing, I know, and you like this. Okay, you make dancing. You make this, okay. How many it takes? 4 hours, let's say. If that is, if it is 4 hours, don't start before, you have to start at least to make sure, start 6 p.m., that's it. You are the one who impose the time, not the people, not the spectators. How you say this person come and that's his business. What the hell is he doing before the revolution? Where is he? In the bar, drinking. But that's his problem. Has to make sure I drink or go to boxing. That's it. That's you have to change this. Because listen, if something happens, if you have insurance on 23rd, and you start the paying fights on 24th, midnight and after midnight, if something happened, me, if I am business in insurance, then I'm sorry. May I come you to 23rd of August? Now we are talking to me 24th. That's another story. I will not cover you. I will not pay you back. Nothing. Okay. This, and I'm talking about protection civil for insurance. It's very important because happen something. People going this and some they didn't see the stair, for instance, and fall down. Problem. They have to take him to the hospital. Who will cover this? The poor man who fall down because there is a bad chair or a bad thing. You have protection. Protection insurance is an you feel they will do the business. This is very important. We have to keep update, my friend. We are in the 21st century. Hey, my friend, we are not in very important. You want to add something, Peter? On this subject?
On the subject. Ladies and gentlemen, I think let's take this matter seriously.
No.
Professional boxing is a business. And there's a lot of legal problems in boxing, professional boxing. When you sign a boxer for a tournament for the 23rd of August, the fight must take place on the 23rd of August because the services of that boxer is being bound by the contract of the 23rd of October. If you go to the next day, the boxer has the right to walk away because you have broken that contract. You have broken that contract. And there is no lawyer that can save you. As a promoter, a manager, when a boxer walks away because you have not agreed and kept to the legal agreement with the boxer. That is very important. And if the boxer gets injured on the 23rd, when the fight is supposed to be on the 22nd, you are in breach of that contract. And the boxer has the right to sue you. I think I'll give you an example of all these things. The reason why there's a local commission, the local commission, when they approve a fight, it means they're taking full responsibility of the tournament, including all the activities in the tournament. Now, once you don't do that as a commission and you cut corners, you'll be found wanting. I have been a chairman of Boxing South Africa for almost 10 years, different time. 10 years. And at one time, a promoter did not pay a Filipino boxer because the office did not do due diligence on that matter. The Filipino boxer sued the commission for his pay. And legally, we were taken to court. And we had to pay the boxer because the law says when you accept the tournament with its contract, you accept full responsibility of what's going to happen there. So it's important that as a commission, you take heed of this thing. And I want to say to you, stop saying it's the nature of our people. In 2010, in FNB Stadium in Johannesburg, Kaizer Chiefs and Pirates were playing. Because of it's our people, the people did not buy, were not encouraged to buy. Now if they do the right thing, they did not buy the tickets as usual, they would just come at the last moment. They broke down the gate and there was a stampede. People died. Legal action. It's nothing about. Stop this nonsense of saying, we are in Africa. We can't keep on saying, we're in Africa, we know we're in Africa, and we want to be classed with the world. We cannot. We have to do the right thing and pay the right reasons. Stop abusing this word, oh, we are in Africa. We are not in Africa. Is a education in the world started in Africa. The first paper was in Africa, the papyrus in Egypt. And we had all, and we taught the world what the right things are. Suddenly we lay back and do wrong things and say we are in Africa. That's nonsense. That's really nonsense. So take care as commissions. Make sure that you pay what the president say, public insurance. I mean, if the supermarket, if you fall in the supermarket and you sue the supermarket, the public insurance of the supermarket will pay you, not the supermarket, because they've taken the insurance of the place. So when you go to the venue, you must make sure that the venue has insurance. And in the WBC and where we are, which we're going to probably President will think about, is going to talk about it. We're going to introduce that for the ABU titles, you take insurance on the boxers. Because I think it's about time we go with the well. Thank you.
Yes.
I just wanted to say I've seen.
First of all, present yourself, country and name.
My name is Beach, but I'm the chairperson of this conference.
Yes, please.
Thank you. I just wanted to say to my brother. Oh, my name is Beach, but I'm the board chairperson for the Boxing and Wrestling Control Board in Zimbabwe. My experience has been that we have a culture of not doing things on time. And one thing that I see we are losing out on, my brother was saying, is the nature of the game. We are losing out. We have digital activities. And if you are 2 hours late, if I had logged in, I'm not going to wait 2 hours. We are losing out on money. We are losing out on time. We need to change the culture. We need to start on time. Once our fans know we start on time, they will change. They are used to the fact that we start late, so they will go to the bar first. Yes. But if we want to progress and make real money, digitally, physically, in all aspects of the sport, we need to do things on time.
Thank you. I'll give you another example. Talking time. If you have a flight and you come 2 hours late, it's sorry, the plane is gone. Sorry. So what you have to do? You have to buy a new ticket, which costs you a lot of money. If you start like this, you do. I want to see the main flight. But sorry, it's done already. The box is at home already. Hey, my friend, what I want to you? Why in United States for my weather or this? We have for us next flight for 40 August Usyk in December in Riyadh. We have to wait for the people that want to start. They know this. They have timetable of this. Even for us, supervisor this. We have to be there. If I don't look, I don't have my transport on this. I said, no, I go for massage, for sauna. Massage, then after I wake up, have my siesta, then I will see the match. When I go there, what I do, Mr. Mishi? He said, you're already done. What the hell you are doing? I give you another example. It was at what time I was with the APBC. It was amateur boxing there. And we have a convention, very important convention in Cairo. And one delegate, they came the day, the departure day. And me and my father was the president of the African Boxing Confederation. But me, I talk. I don't like. Even my father sometimes I disturb because I put him in battles. No. I tell my friend, I tell him, hey, you came just now. Oh, that's nice. So listen, but we are leaving now. Today is we are leaving. We are leaving back home. What the? Oh. So what do you mean? Oh. Sorry, I got the clearance letter from the ministry a few days ago. But that's your problem. Now what the hell? When are you leaving back? 2-3 days. Okay. Good vacation. Nice holidays. And we left. I mean, how come you know that you are leaving, you are arriving the day of departure? This is it. That's happened also one time with Ghanaian guy. When he saw us, the same. He came. I tell him, what's the problem? No, I had funeral family. Okay, man, son, you know. I said, okay, in that case, why you came? Why you came? If you have funeral, I understand. Why you came? You came, we are leaving, man. We are leaving now. This is with WBC. And, no, just to tell you, not only Africa, huh? That's another guy. He wants, he's, what's his name? What's his name? That guy from Australia was the WBC rated. Clark.
No. Frank Will.
Frank Will. We had a meeting in Shanghai. Only a few people in Shanghai, right? We just arrived. Oh, nice. Let's have a drink. We did drink. Then I told, he was nervous. Hey, just arrived. What's the problem? No, I'm looking for how to go back. Just arrived, man. No, I have to be tomorrow back. As I told you, I told you. Then what the heck? Why you arrived? Why you came in that case from Australia to Shanghai? You are nervous? How many? 24 hours late. And now you are nervous, you are looking for a flight to go back. Why you came? Because you paid the ticket. Who see it don't say that? No. What the hell? Even yourself, you are an old man like me. That's what the hell you are doing? Oh, flight this back. People, if you're not, I'm not available, I'm not available. The same. When we have, I know that this date, from here, this date, I'm in ABA convention. I will not take anything in the agenda. Don't make excuse, sorry. Oh, I didn't know I have all the commitment. That's your problem, man. Either you come, you don't come. That's it. You're nobody. We are not obliged any person to come. But we need, because we are forming a new commission on this. We need people who wants about the future of ABU. And please, active people, not only to take the position to be vice president or president, I don't know what to take for president. Okay, this is very important, very important. If you can give something, or participate in one thing good for African person, you are welcome, everybody. ABU is for everybody. We don't have this class, everybody. But we are a family. But please, come with good ideas, come to help, come to do this, not only to take. If you are to take, it's another story. You have nothing. Anyway, you can have nothing to take from okay. That's for sure. So in that case, everything must be clear. And very important. If you have anything in your commission, things about the boss. Understand that's important. If you want to be manager or matchmaker or promoter, it's normal. You can't be one person doing every damn thing. It's not possible. No, it's not possible. Huh? By rules, it's not possible. You can't be promoter, manager, matchmaker. No. I'm judge. Some people sometimes you make your steps, give the chance to other new people, teach them, tell the truth to the people, the history, don't create your new history about one thing. Tell what's happened, that we are saying. That's easy, I'm talking. May I talk everything? Why? Because I want the people to know what's going on. Today we are here, tomorrow we are not. Okay, so people can know. But we have to take the best people. As as Peter said, please forget about this. Ah, we are in Africa. What the hell you are? What do you mean in Africa? My friend, I'm in Africa here since 1975. Some of you are not even born. So I know very well that. As I said before, in Nigeria, when I was in Nigeria, Nigeria, the Naira was higher than US dollars. They don't drink there, they don't drink water. What the other Nigerian, other champagne and this from other people. Security, I give you one thing. I give an example of security of Nigeria. Now it's dangerous. Now you are dangerous. But before, I was with Adidas, director for our Africa. So I go to visit my clients. On the street, I walk like this. I take the taxi from Sheraton, no? Yeah. Still the Sheraton Hotel. Sheraton Hotel, take the city from there. Nobody touch it. Now, even with the car, closed car, you pray that you go safe from your place to the hotel. That's a big city. I lived in Kenya, in the period of Jomo Kenyatta. Jomo Kenyatta. Fantastic security, everything. I went back. No, I remember that. I went back 17 years after I went there. You can't go up. From Intercontinental Hotel, you go up, problem. Even daytime. You have always been the local people. Because of the people. It's not the question of the country. Me, I know. So don't tell me about Africa this. I can tell you, I can give you a story from many countries. You want me to talk about Burkina Faso, because all this I know. I've been there. Some of the instances. But that's not our people. So please don't say Africa, because most South African also, they study abroad. And the board outside, I live in Europe. They can give me lessons in Europe. They can give me. When I left my country, Tunisia, 70-71, to study in Paris, I didn't get privacy, but I didn't get along with Tunisian and this. Because they said, why you not with Tunisian people? I said, why? To eat couscous? Couscous, I said, couscous in that case, I stay at home. What the hell I do? Why I go to Paris? I stay at home, prepared by my mother, better than this. No, I want to go to Europe. Mix with European, to know their customs, to know what they are doing this, and they can't tell me bullshit things, no. France, I tell them, you are, if you go to this place, they look at me. Yeah, I know. It's dangerous, your place there. Dangerous. So we have to know, to learn, to mix, to know this. So they can give us a lesson. We must be proud that we are Africans. But please don't give the excuse, because if you are giving excuse this, we have a problem. And if you want big titles, let's say coming to boxing, big titles, world titles, we need this. We need good title. Let's say in Zimbabwe it was very good. We had another issue, but that's we discussed privately. But we did good. It was very good. The Victoria Falls meeting, fantastic. It's a paradise, Victoria Falls. If you never been to Zimbabwe, fantastic. Very good, very good. It's very good. I mean, we have been to Kinshasa many times. Good. Malawi, we have even been received by the president. I mean, excuse this, no. Question of the person, question what do you want, we want this. More we get better, more everybody get benefits. Different kinds of benefits, okay, but at least benefits. Okay, I think it's time, if you want to say something. Huh? Okay, let me, my friend, Uhuru, Salim Uhuru. You know what means Uhuru? No, Swahili? Freedom. Freedom. I know a little bit Swahili. I can't dare, because otherwise, okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Sorry.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. My dear brothers and sisters, I want to thank the President and Dr. Katani. That is the cancer we have been facing. Time management, and time management. That's why it's very unfortunate. Me as the President, Mr. Auchi, I've never attended these professional fights because of my time work. By midnight, I must be sleeping. But the fight is at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. And it is normal. I have tried to first handle it with the commission. Let us try and implement on time. Then the promoter says it's business, I'm waiting to get collection. Meaning, my brother Gorolawati says is exactly, you have to now wait from midnight to 2 o'clock for gate collection. But it can't work like that. It can't work like that. So, please, promoters, boxers, you've heard what doctor says. The moment it clocks midnight, that's another date. So that's the reason why we have this convention here. We get more knowledge for the better. You, boxers, you're the beneficiaries. So these words were got from our colleagues here, words of wisdom. I'm telling you, I'm going to insist as the president on the issue of time. Issue of time. We must, the moment you clock midnight and you go to something else, you know what the consequences. So I'm very happy it has come out from you. Whenever I talk, they say, this one is talking bad. But now it's from the horse's mouth. Now they believe me, okay? You know, I always argue with him at times on time. I'm always fighting with them on the issue of time. So with those few remarks, I want to thank you once again and promise we shall make boxing shine.
President Uhuru, there's something that we forget. Big money, big fights depend on television. Television depends on time. In my days previously, when promoters did not abide, my colleagues will know those who have all been boxing in South Africa. Television will come, set up the OB unit, but call it yes, transmission, live transmission, and get ready. When the time comes, which they've allocated, because they've allocated boxing a time slot. If the time slot comes in, they take their things and go. And the promoter has lost on revenue which television gives, has lost on sponsorships. The boxers have lost on time, and the boxers have lost on the publicity that the television will give them. Because with the publicity, they'll get sponsorship. So with just time, you've destroyed the interest in the hall. So thank you, President, for that.
I think that's enough for today. Let's give a chance for tomorrow. All of people, I want you to be attending the ring official seminar for the people to open. The same place. The same place. Then after, we'll have another place because we will not stay. For other people, the ring officials, that we leave them doing their job, then we go to another place, another room. Maureen, she's arranging this, so we discuss it. Okay, then because other few points, good also, we are discussing, not discussing, conform the video. Okay, yes.
I heard you say that's enough for today.
Yeah, but I think there is a cocktail something like that.
We have tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just for some of the issues that you discussed, are we allowed to raise questions, comments?
Yeah, now, yeah.
Thank you. You gave an example of a fight or for one of our boxers in Zimbabwe, Kuda.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, as the controlling body in Zimbabwe,